Hey guys, welcome back to Supreme Fuzzler. I'm Strange Fuzz. Back with Secret World. I didn't know really what to say there. So, this is Secret World. I got the epic cache key and don't know what I'm trying to think about here. But I don't have any caches, so I'll just, hold on to them, that bad boy, and wait till I... There is no gate. You close it. F you, man. Alright. Pick up this. Winter's Legacy. A number of newspaper clippings describe mysterious disappearances related to the Atlantic Island Park. The prime suspects were once employees at the park but vanished shortly after the police started investigating the disappearances. Read the clippings to find out more about the men who came under suspicion of foul play. How did they vanish without a trace, and why did the disappearances continue for years afterwards? Well, let's check it out. We're gonna be detectives. Hell yeah. Winter's Legacy. Local amusement park not amusing police. Are they still there? Police investigating murder on the grounds of Atlantic Island Park claim violence may be related to cult activity. Local authorities are seeking 4 park employees for questioning and related to a string of grisly murders. Bernard Graham, Peter Dobson, John Robertson, and Oswald Shields. They presently have no information about the men's whereabouts. Embattled owner Nathaniel Winter claims the 4 were recently terminated and have no association with the park. Winter also called for calm in the face of twisted pranks and allegations. A local resident who wishes to remain nameless recalls hearing screams the night before 3 corpses were discovered by police. Thought it was just kids having a good time, like maybe they got the roller coaster going because they were just screaming their heads off. The park's opening has been delayed by a series of violent incidents, derailments, and disappearances. It is currently slated for early next year. Alright, so we gotta return these people to their graves, which I will do after I pick up Nicholas's. Yes, you can, by giving me your quest, sir. I've come to do it. Theme Park Tycoon. The Atlantic Park is a strange beast casting a long shadow across the savage coast. Its brokered history riddled in mystery. Investigate the park and its rides. Find out about the origin and purpose of the place. Nicholas Winter's father, Nathaniel, constructed the park in the 70s. Nicholas remembers spending parts of his youth at the park during its construction, and he remembers there were accidents and that the crew talked of strange whispers coming from the rides. He always wondered how his father could put everything he had into something as disproportionate and unfortunate as the park, and what kind of obsession could have led to its construction. Investigate the park and the abandoned rides to see if there's even more to the place than meets the eye. You got it, bosses. It's like my tagline for this thing. You got it.
Finally. Are you with Grayson Security? I've been trying to get a hold...
Do I look like I'm with security?
No. You wouldn't happen to have a helicopter, would you?
I got bees.
Of course not. This is private property, but I won't belabor the fact. I'm not particularly attached to it. Who in their right mind would want an abandoned amusement park on a godforsaken island in the Atlantic?
Horror movie buffs.
Aside from Nathaniel Winter, of course. Yeah, that Nathaniel Winter. Millionaire. Mogul. Also, as it turns out, theme park tycoon.
Was.
Nathaniel brought me up here during construction. And even then, there were accidents. Workers falling to their deaths. Equipment malfunctioning as soon as it was turned on. Strange whispers at night, according to the crew, coming from the rides themselves. But he was a stubborn son of a bitch, my father. The park opened against all odds, right on schedule. Whole island showed up for the ribbon cutting.
Well, that's cool.
But the accidents continued.
Aww.
A roller coaster derailed, killing a family of 3.
Damn.
A 10-year-old kid was found, dismembered, behind the cotton candy stand. An employee in a chipmunk costume went berserk, stabbing 2 teenagers in the eye.
That is
By
kind of
1980,
important.
Nathaniel was forced to shut it all down. There were investigations. It was all over the papers. So we closed up shop. Stayed behind while my mother and I went back to Boston.
Boston.
Never saw the son of a bitch again. I remember Nathaniel telling me once, after the bumper cars crushed one of the engineers, that this was all par for the course.
What?
Great deeds require great sacrifice, he said.
Bro, your mouth didn't move.
Next time I saw my father, he was in a casket. He outlived everyone and left me nothing of his fortune. Except...
the park.
I don't want his money. And I didn't ask for the park, neither. All I want is answers. You can say a lot about Nathaniel Winter, but he never made a bad investment or a rash decision. So why in God's name did he build this park?
Yep, bro.
I've heard them. At night. The rides? They do whisper.
Well... crap, I don't know if I want to be here. Creepy voices, no fun. No. Okay. Ooh, hey, there's a skull over there.
I'm sorry.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
I wanted your money. I can't help that. That's lame. Fine. Where is it? Right here. Here we go. And I'm in. Woohoo! Hey, it's Oswald. Put him back in his grave. No, that Oswald. I lost my color. Freaking hard. The park has its own weird atmosphere. That's why it does that, and then like you can just step right over here, and there'd be color, kind of. Yep, and then you step back over here, and it all just kind of fades away. I think it's pretty cool. So what? Nathan? Nathaniel? I forget which one you are. Nicholas. You're Nicholas. I'm pretty sure. So what that Winter, the Alive Winter, was talking about with incidents that happened here. A lot of incidents have happened here. One in particular that's pretty interesting that actually gets fleshed out a little bit more is the one with the chipmunk. So I mentioned it before, there is a game called The Park, which is also done by Funcom. And that game talks about this park, the Atlantic Island Park specifically, and kind of delves more into that incident of the chipmunk guy stabbing the two teenagers in the eye with an ice pick. It's a really creepy game. I recommend people go check it out. So we gotta go to the Octotron, which I'm pretty sure is, yeah, that creepy ass thing right there. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. God, this park is creepy. Why would anybody want to come here? Use the control box to start there. You get it, bosses. God, this thing's creepy. Ah! No! Bad carnies. I think they were carnies. I only saw the name very briefly. Freak out. I'm gonna back off that thing a little bit because it's loud in my ears. Aw, and the dude's just not agree. I didn't even have to do anything. That was great. Just took him out for me. Anybody else? Nobody else? Oh, here they come. Yes. Yeah, definitely some psycho carnies this here. I love it when they die by things that aren't me. Makes it easier. Ah! No! Bad strong man. Ah, he did. Well, dead. We done? Creepy freaking awkward thing. Yay, we're done there. Let's just not go anywhere near that. Yeah, it's so freaking loud. Ah, super fence. That's creepy too. What? You're a liar. You're a liar too. Haha, can't shoot fire if you ain't got no fire. Oh yeah, well, roller coaster time. It appears there's also a person to put back in their grave over here, which I shall do. None shall live. Ride the roller coaster. That seems Seems like a bad idea. Just saying. You need to find that dude. Is it you? Are you the guy? Give me your name. Yeah, you're the dude. One of the guys. Like place, alright. That guy's done. Can I get to the dude over here? Lover's Lake. That's a little disturbing. They are still making quacking noises. Oh no. No. Damn it. Brought more carnies. That's not him. That's a different dude, I think. I don't think I need this guy yet. Jacobs. Yeah. You're not a name that I have on my list. You, however, no. I thought you were further away, dude. Unless I just misjudged and he was actually closer than I thought, which is awesome. Where the heck is this dude? Seriously. Oh, wait. There you are. What do you mean target that range? That's not cool. Ah! Take aim. I'm also going to pick up this novella quest, that way I don't have to pick it up later. Stranger Than Fiction, a dismembered arm still clutches a dog-eared Sam Krieg paperback in his rictus grip. An unrelenting thrill ride with a killer twist, claims the jacket blurb. On a dare to enter an abandoned theme park, a group of friends are stalked and picked off by a vicious beast. Under current circumstances, it's a likely story. So let's pick it up. Let's read the novella. I thought I could read it. Huh. Search for the beast. It says to go our way. Alright then. I shall go with our way. And then I shall ride the roller coaster. Actually, I should ride the roller coaster and then do the thing. Because the roller coaster's just right here and the thing's over there. So. Roller coaster. Heck yeah. Going for a ride, kids! Woo! Roller coaster time!
Don't fear the dark. Fear.
I do! You're creepy! I don't like how I'm in first person either. I hate this game sometimes. I can't turn, it's making me mad. Well, this isn't too bad. Nice view of everything. Oh, what was that? Hi, lady. How did you get up here? You're not gonna do nothing to me, are you? You stay in your lane. I said stay in your lane. This doesn't seem like a good idea. Could y'all ladies just back off, please? You know, on second thought, riding this roller coaster. Not a good idea.
Daddy.
No. I don't wanna. You're creepy, and you ain't my daddy. Ain't no daddy I ever knew. No. Well, that don't look good either. Oh gosh. Please no. Aw. How do you even get up there? Please no. Please just no.
Come out.
No, go away. Go away. I hate this roller coaster ride. Worst roller coaster. No. Freaking branches. No. Okay, looks like we're done. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate this game. I hate this roller coaster. This roller coaster sucked. 0 out of 10. Would not ride again. Wouldn't even recommend it to my... I recommend it to my worst enemy just for a giggle. No, would not recommend to a friend, though. What kind of friend would I be? Okay, now I'm thinking I'm looking for that beast. I think. Which coaster here? Go search for the beast. Oh, there it is. Alright, I watched another person do that question there. Yeah. Impressed. I didn't need any help. Oh, look at a whole, like, group of people just running. Y'all do you. I'm going to Lover's Lake. See y'all later. Lover's Lake. If I realized I was going to come over here, I would have just waited to hold off on the novella thing. But whatevs. Destroy the mud golem. Ha! I don't even have to go down there. It's right up here. Ah! Ah. Dead. Oh man, Ferris wheel. I don't like Ferris wheels. I don't like heights, so Ferris wheels would definitely be a thing I would not like. I mean, I've been on them when I was younger. They were cool, but I think as an adult I would be terrified of them and get anxiety and knock down. Oh, rude. Can I? Ah! Fine, I'm going! I'm going! Let me leave! Let me leave! Why? That is so rude and unnecessary. Apparently I'm not allowed to ride the Ferris wheel, though. Ferris wheel's a no-no. Oh, wait, there's a dude up in this area. Okay, I'm not trying to ride your Ferris wheel. I just need to kill the dude up in here. Which is this guy, apparently. Can you even make it to me, John Robertson? Ah, sweet. And then there's one more dude. Those are some creepy looking Ferris wheel things too. Locate the occult leader. Okay. Ah. I was in the area. Ah! You weren't there 2 seconds ago. Dang it. Got that scent of blood in the air. I located him. Let's put him back in the grave. No. Whatever you're doing, stop. Jesus. You are definitely a cult leader. Maybe. I haven't dealt with cults before, so I'd be a cult leader. Aha! Victory. Never tasted so sweet. Alright. Let's go do them bumper cars. No. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle yourself, sir. Not my problem. I'm at the bumper cars. He's an angry clown. He got chainsaws. And he's angry. He's got hit by his own crap. Ah. Alright. Field Murders being received. Sweet. What a coincidence. I was just looking into this amusement park deal. Business, not pleasure. I hate clowns. Totally a serial killer tell. Anyway, these things are a huge front for occult energy acclamation, whatever that means. Somewhere on our books, the White City, Dreamland, Space Mountain. But Atlantic Park is all Nathaniel Winter. Looks like he tried to buy his way into the Illuminati in the 60s, got blown off with an "it's not us, it's you" speech. That makes for a man with something to prove and no way to handle it. Killer combo. KG. Thanks, Kristen. Alright, so to finish up that side quest, I need to head to the lighthouse. But I don't want to yet. But I wanted to pick it up so I could have an excuse to head to the lighthouse. I could have came out that way. Whatever. Something for later. Can I make the jump? No. Alright. Fair enough. I'll just take the hole. Wait. Here. I can never remember where the damn thing is.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Yes, I wanted your other quest, please. Thank you. Carnival of Souls. Though the Atlantic Island Park has been derelict for years, Winter notes that its Ferris wheel remains powered. The same Ferris wheel where you encountered a dark entity. Could it be the source of the park's evil? Investigate the Atlantic Island Ferris wheel for signs of the entity. Alright. I will investigate to the best of my abilities. Carnival of Souls.
Where the hell is it? I know I left it right. Oh, God, the stench. To my son, Nicholas James Winter, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? Where is it? I leave my masterpiece, the Atlantic Island Park, to be restored according to my original plans? What fucking plans, Dad? How did it go? Don't tell me. I'm not blind or deaf. I don't believe it's a coincidence those things are drawn to the rides.
Well,
the fog came the day we got here. I was supposed to fly in, but the airport was closed. So we drove all the way up from Portland. Less than an hour later, it rolled in like an avalanche. Wahid here decided to stay in the car. I headed for the highest place I could find. I didn't think of it at the time. What with those animals at my feet.
the Zambos?
But it's weird that the wheel's still working after all this time.
Truth.
I can't imagine the power's still on.
You paying the power bill, bro?
At least not the electrical power. But that's not what this place runs on, is it?
No, not at all.
He stayed behind, my father, Nathaniel Winter, when everyone else left. And not because he didn't have anything else. He had his empire, his money, my mother. He had me.
Somebody's jelly. Daddy issues.
This is the only thing he wanted. It kept him alive for over a century. It gave him power. I'm still not convinced he's not here. Somewhere, feeding on the ghosts of lost children like some kind of bogeyman.
I think you meant boogeyman, but...
What the hell are you looking at? This is private property, you know.
Yeah, and in the earlier thing, you just said you weren't gonna hold that against me, so what the hell, man? What the actual hell? Alright, go to the Ferris wheel. I shall go to the Ferris wheel. Yeah. Oh, crap! I was about to be like, hey, you can't get me, and then you made a beeline for the hole, and I'm like, I'm out! I'm sorry! Right, Ferris wheel. Yes, yes, go, 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 fast, 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 go, yes! Haha, suck it, thing that wanted to fight me. Can't fight me if I'm in a sequence. That's one messed up Times Square. Oh, apparently it's New York. Messed up New York. The literal hell. Sounds like the plains of hell. Not that I would ever been there before. I must free the laughter of children. Which I think requires me to deal with all these guys. Do a little tip tap, swingy swoosh. God, these things are so creepy. These faces. Now I can free the laughter of children. Alright. Follow the boogeyman. Alright. Come here, you lanky ass asshole. With lanky ass legs that are goddamn creepy. Okay, I run way too fast. I catch up to you way too quickly. And I run too slow. Damn it, I need a middle ground. Come at me! Meet you guys with my elemental sword power. I can twirl. Alright, and then I freed the joy of children. I freed the laughter and the joy. That's so creepy. I can hear them all right in my ear, and it's creepy. Can't tell if those are my footsteps or his. Just keep running. Free the terror of children. What? Ah! Get out of here. Kill these nightmares. Alright, kill the terror of children. Alright, I don't know. We'll destroy the boogeyman. Oh crap. Let's go. what? Laugh till it hurts? No, you laugh till it hurts. I don't want it. You can't make me. I want to hurt you. Why can't I hurt you? You come at me. That is an instant kill if I'm not careful, so I'm gonna hide back here for a second until he's done with that. And we'll see how this goes. Ah! Suck it, loser. Ha. Collect the old monocle. You got it. Use the monocle. Use the portal by the Ferris wheel to return. Okay, if I really have to. It's so creepy up in here. I'm like, not even joking. I do find this area to be extremely creepy. Though it's freaking voices whispering in my ear. It's creepy as heck. Super, super creepy. I think I'm almost done with the park, though. Yep, I got one more quest to do here, and then I think I'm finished. Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta do his last investigation quest, and then turn in the novella quest, and we're done. And then I think I'll port over here to the Threshing Fields and Lover's Regret, and then pick up these stuffs, and head to turn that in to Sam Craig, whatever his name is. Alright, first things first, gonna head back to Nathan? Yeah, Nathan. Because his dad was Nathaniel. Or Nicholas, sorry. Because Nathan is the same as Nathaniel.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
I called it clowns equal serial killers. No wonder the Winter clan has some serious daddy issues. This probably explains why none of the siblings have kids too. Could be useful. It could be useful in for Nicky Winter's fortune. Priorities for recruitment have shifted since we gave his pop the cold shoulder. I mean, look at you. On topic, let's assume you just nailed up the final out of business sign for Atlantic Park. I'll feed that into the liability pie charts, which FYI at the moment are looking like we'll be advising the Pentagon not to sink the island. Ciao, ciao. Well, that's good because I'm on it. And I would really much appreciate it if you didn't kill me, boss. I think I'm a good employee. I don't ask for much. I don't even ask for weekends off. I think I'm a good employee. Nicholas Winter came here to sell his father's amusement park, but now he feels bound to the place. A mysterious third party is obsessed with it too, and the race is on to unlock Nathaniel Winter's legacy and take control of the park's power. Nathaniel Winter was a heartless and calculating man. His obsession with the park was rooted in something concrete, as was his decision to leave the park to his son. Examine Nathaniel Winter's will and uncover what Nicholas was meant to see.
Quick
Let's figure
access
out the
inventory
gravity of the
updated.
situation. Ah. Get drunk, bro? I get you.
You're like a bad itch that can't be
It's
scratched.
like the third time I've been around.
You know why I came up here? To sell it all off. The whole park. So that I wouldn't end up like my father. Stuck to this place.
How's that going, bruh?
There's gravity here. I don't know who they are, but they have money. And ways to convince you that it would be in your best interest to sell. I didn't care. I didn't need to be blackmailed to sign a contract.
I get you.
What in the name of hell do I want an amusement park for? But now I couldn't imagine selling. It's got its claws in me like it had my father. It won't let me go.
It's not good, bro.
It owns me. It feeds on me.
You okay?
There's no escaping gravity.
I mean...
Time I've invested in you, I figured you'd come up with something. But all you've given me is grief.
Bro, you invested like 20 minutes in me.
And now they're coming for me. For whatever dark secrets this tomb holds. They're like you. Special.
No, I'm the
Part
only
of another
special one.
world. A secret world.
Eh.
Convinced they run the place. That the rest of us are just Shadows.
Well, that's just mean. It's very cruel.
Even if I knew how to escape gravity, even if I wanted to, something tells me I shouldn't. I don't know what'll happen to this place. And the world, if I do.
I don't know what happened to the world either, but I mean, this place would probably just go into, you know, somebody else's hands and blah, 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 blah.
Hello?
Oh, wait. Okay, I need to decipher Nathaniel Winter's
Quick
last will and
access inventory updated.
Okay. I, Nathaniel Harvey Winter of 112 Bishop Street, Boston, Massachusetts, being of sound mind, do hereby revoke all previous will and codicils made by me and publish and declare the following to be my last will and testament. I declare that I am married to Elizabeth Rachel Knox. I declare that I have 3 children now living whose names and birth dates are Madeline Winter, May 15th, 1961, Nicholas Winter, November 7th, 1965, and Carolyn Winter, January 3rd, 1967. I have 2 deceased children. I appoint Hardin Oglieve to be sole executor of this will, and I give to my son, Nicholas Winter, all my real and personal property whatsoever and wheresoever. In witness to which I have set my hand to this, my will, this 23rd day of March, 1980, testator signature Nathaniel Winter, and witness signature 2. Alright, well that didn't give me much info, but I do have a monarch. Okay, so let's...
Temporary abilities acquired.
This is gonna mess with my head. Ah! Someone got a package from the Illuminati. Alright, let's read the thing again. The ingenious design was acquired from a very rare architect at great cost. I outbid the sailors for it on a steamship to Cairo. The design was worth every penny. I attest to the mechanic's work. That is why the sailors continue to hound me. They will stop at nothing to acquire the plans. For this reason, they have been divided and concealed. Various powerful factions want us off Solomon Island, but I have gone to great lengths and spent great sums to secure our site. It is ours, and it is perfect for its purpose. On a small piece of Henderson, only a small piece of Henderson's farm remains. Those who know me will understand why I didn't have the heart to tear it down. Son, if you are reading this, I can only assume you have inherited something essential from me. I dare not reduce it to a name. Alright, so go to the location hinted in the will. So the only location that it hinted at was that there was one small piece of Henderson's farm left, which is...
Goodbye.
Monocle's messing with me hell up. Which is this. This place. At least, I think. Should I go inside? Ah! Eat! No! Fine. Now I can attack you, black chap. Alright, pick up the thingy. What's this thingy?
Quick access inventory
Winter's
updated.
Plan. Find the second part of the plans. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, so red, green, brown, black, blue, purple, blue, brown, and nude, I'll say. What happens when I... Okay. Oh! Hello. So, it goes from the bumper cars to the Ferris wheel. Gotta find the second part of the plan now. I could have sworn there was something. Jack the lad lost his head, left it where the lovers kissed. Serves him right. Take that off. Okay, so... The thing had... The map had the thing... That weird thing from the bumper cars to the Ferris wheel. So I'm gonna pop on my little monocle.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Winter's plan. Where are you? I can't see nothing. Okay. Let's see if there's some more stuff over here. What the? What are you? Ah. Okay. Now, let's... Oh, so then from the bumper cars to the stands to the Octotron. Okay. I'm sensing a pattern that those colors... Huh, no, because I picked up the red over here. Okay, so I'm a liar. I thought those colors had to do with the thing I picked up, but I was wrong. Oh, yep, and here's the red. Alright, so it points this way. God, this monocle's really throwing me off. And here it is. This Carney wants to go at me. Ah! I can't fight because I got that stupid monocle on. Apparently, if you have a monocle on, you can't fight. That looks like something I need to make. Blue glass. Okay, I got the blue glass. Sweet. Let's pick up this plan. Third part of the plans. Okay, so then we shift one, then we blue, and then we click. So then from the Octotron to the Sideshow Alley down to the roller coaster. I think I need to go to the roller coaster. Because Sideshow Alley doesn't really seem super important. I'll run by it though. Let's follow the blue. I don't care. Ugh, this thing's messing with me. Follow the blue. Follow the blue. Ah! Follow the blue. Your target is evading. No, crap! Oh, rocket is messing. Whatever. Alright. So let's pick up this thing. Sweet. I hit monocle. Inventory and click on this. I feel like I'm missing something now. Like I'm missing glass pieces, you know? These other ones had glass. And this one had glass. There's actually something I want to do real quick. Ah! Mess things up. I said, but don't mess things up. It's this one. Alright. I'm gonna run on this roller coaster, because F it. I can't. It's late. Crap! No! Well, that failed. That failed miserably. I might do that off camera then. Find the final part of the plans. Well, to do that, I think I need some pieces of glass, which I'm not finding. Unless... Aha! Never mind. I am smart. Okay, so then it's over the middle thing, the purple thing in the middle. I need to find the purple and follow it. Which I think I can do. That seems easy enough. See, yeah, found it. Purple. Oh my god, this messes with me so much. Okay, oh, here we go. Okay, so I need to complete the circuit diagram. So, let's press U. Whoa. Okay, so, let's go from order that we got them. So we'll do... this one, this one, this one, and then this one. No? Okay. Well, let's start with that. Go for the inductor. The one up here. And then the resistor. No? How about backwards? No? What the? Are you gonna make me look it up? Because I don't want to have to look this up. Is simple thing. Okay, since I didn't want to.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Alright. I'm not sure. Ah, no! It's gone! Ha! It's back. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what it wants me to do, so I will be right back for a second. Okay. So... I was on the right track. I'm actually really mad about this. So that one... And then this one... This one, and this one, and that, yep, should do it. Haha, sucks to be y'all. Suck it, purples. That's what they meant by the sailors, the Phoenicians. That they can suck it. Stupid Phoenicians. Hell yeah, I completed a challenge. Got me some money. Could always use money, it's always great. Okay. Old Moneybags is looking to harvest occult energy and fuse it into himself. The kind of power he was after would usually require years, even lifetimes, of secluded study. Oh, and a little something called talent. Winter thought he could bypass all that with cash. Lots of it. I'm all for pay to win, but at some point you need to cut your losses. Occult powers are like strings from the president. You either wield them or you don't. The capacitor plans are real nice to have. As for the amusement park, it's totally gosh and expendable. Fun fact, never a bad time to kill Phoenicians. Truth. Ooh, I got sneakers. Wait. Are those what I'm wearing? Let's find out. Alright. Get 3 sneakers. Yeah, they're totes what I'm wearing. But different color. And I'm all about different colors. And I'm done with that. Woohoo! Done with Atlantic Park! Yay! I'll leave this episode off here because this is a good place to stop, I think. Finishing Atlantic Park. Super fun. I like Atlantic Park. It's creepy and it has a lot of history and story behind it. So... Thanks for watching this episode, guys. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with my Secret World shenanigans that I'm doing at the moment. So thanks, guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.